Summertime. Oh, hello. Welcome to Backwater Comics. Can I help you today? Back issues, yes. Yeah, go take a look in the back there. Do you like Archie? I was just looking at this Archie hardcover book, the old Archies. Oh, you were looking for single issues. Number 2, the second. This is Dark Horse Archives, Volume 2. You don't like Archie. Hey, I think I remember you. Coming in for the number 2s. Yeah, go take a look. Really nice summer weather we're having. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, take your time. I got a little light cleaning to do after my yeah. Oh, you're all ready? That was quick. Let's see what you got there. Oh, look at that. Are you a fan of the Flaming Carrot comics? Yeah, I used to like him. So what do you got here? You got a big stack. Let's just take a look. This is Flaming Carrot comics, number 2. Oh, they're all second edition. Second print, not second print. They're all number 2 issues. Ah, great. Okay, well, I'll just, now, you remember from the last time that you visited? Yes, it's not the cover price. It's the price that I assign to them because I'm an expert at pricing comics. So, yeah, if you got the time here, I'll go through these and I'll let you know what they're worth, what the boss wants for them, because he's left me in charge. So this was published by Aardvark Vanaheim. At the time, Flaming Carrot went through a bunch of different publishers. This first publisher was here in Canada. Here we've got the Flaming Carrot. And he's challenging death to a game of chess. But no, he doesn't want the chess. He wants to play wiffle ball. And death. Isn't into that? So let's take a look. Yes, this is the first print. Printed in Windsor, Ontario. Of course, by Bob Burden. 1984. Black and white. You remember, yeah, we don't have any bags and boards that come along with them, but I can sell you. I can bag and board these for you for a small price. Oh, you don't remember? The bags were 50 cents, and it'll cost you a loony for the board there. You just want to take them as they are. Okay. Look at these great borders. Here we've got a gun. The Flaming Carrot. The Flaming Carrot on his pogo stick. It's new and improved. They had to change the recipe from the first issue. I can't remember. Did you pick up the first one last time? No. Okay. So the cover price was $2 Canadian. This was before the tuning. This was 1984. So today's price in the market and in this condition, so very nice. Got a little bit of wear there, but you know, they don't come cheap. It's going to run you $20. What do you say? Can you, yeah? Okay, good. Yeah, I'll punch it into my till here. We're missing some buttons, but I know where they are. So that's 1. This is 2. This is 3. I don't know what that one is. I think that might be the decimal. Okay, Flaming Carrot, number 2. For $20. Okay. I'll just place this here like so. Oh, what's this one you got? It's a mantra. But it looks like mantra is not a man at all. If I were to believe this image. This is from the U Publishing Company. Very popular. It was a section of Malibu Comics, which was very, very popular comic in the 90s. This is 1993 with superstar penciler Terry Dodson and creator-writer Mike W. Barr. Yes. This is a fantastic comic. This one has been going up and down in price lately. But I think I can let this go for $15. Yeah, okay. 15 it is. May I interest you in a bag and a board for this one? No. Okay. Let's see what else you got here. You got some nice comics. Looks like the sun's coming out now. I like that. Oh, do you like romance? Because this is Love and Rockets, number 2. This is from volume 2, so it's a 2 of 2. Issue number 2 from the 2nd series. Oh, feel that cover. Do you want to take a... I mean, I guess you picked it up. Yeah, that's a nice cardstock cover that I would... Man, that's like... that's thicker than any Archie Digest with the old ones. It's very nice. It's, of course, the Hernandez brothers. Great comic series. Fabulous, stunning black and white. This first story by Gilbert Hernandez. Oh, don't worry yet. There's Jaime with Maggie. Man, it's kind of hard to part with this. I mean, I know I'm not the owner. Oh, it's good to see it go to such a nice home. There's Maggie. She's getting dressed. Looks like she's going out to get a job or something. Let me make sure. Yes, volume 2, issue 2, summer 2001. So a 25-year-old comic of this magnitude is gonna come at a hefty price. This should really be behind the counter. Yeah, you know, this went at auction. Do you ever follow Heritage Auction? This sold lately for upwards of $200. And look, it has all the brothers. The third brother came back. Mario. That's right. So this one, in its pristine condition and cultural significance, I'm gonna, I can't go any less than $222. Here's all the answers. Whoa, Nelly. Do you like wrestling? There's some good wrestling comics in these. You are aware of the value. Oh, you got big pockets today. That's good to hear. It's good the boss will like that. All right. 222 it is. You're up to 257. This one here, you really should have this in a bag and a board. But I guess after spending so much. Oh, you don't. Okay. I'll put that over here. Oh, Toronto's hero. The newest superhero, but that was quite a few years ago. Here is this. Yes, I am familiar with the pitiful human lizard. This is in good shape. This is a Canadian comic book icon. The pitiful human lizard, that is. It's very funny. He's trying to date this lady, but he's kind of like a pitiful superhero. But it's very entertaining. And, whoa, look at what we have here. I'm glad I was looking through this. Did you see this? This is a printing error. This is very... Let me see if there's anything else wrong. But wrong is the wrong word to use. This makes it so valuable. Look at this page here. And when, you know what this comic would have to do to travel through the printer? To have this page folded and be cut and stapled and made with this, like this. They have people looking for this. I hope you have very deep pockets because of this. I think maybe I'm going to have to call the boss about this. See how much this should have been behind the counter as well. Yeah. Can you just wait a moment? Because I'm going to have to get the phone and I'm going to have to call the boss. Yeah, just hang up there. Are you willing to? I'm not sure, but I'm thinking it's going to be more than Love and Rockets. It's hundreds of dollars. You are interested, okay? You've never seen that type of mistake before. Okay, I think the boss is at home. He has a disc golf tournament later today. My, that's a little dusty. You don't mind. I'm a little bit concerned with the dust in this place. I have allergies, you know. Okay. Let me see what the boss says. The receiver. Let's get that. Oops. Sometimes I like to check to make sure that I'm not being spied on, that there's no bugs in my receiver. You know what to do, right? You just unscrew this thing here. And this piece here can come out, and that's where you look. It's just like a battery. That's how these things work. You know about telephones? There you go. Okay. So there's no bugs. Sometimes people want to listen to your conversations. Okay. All right, just let me see what the boss says. Hey, boss. It's just me down at Backwater. I got a customer here, and they're looking to get The Pitiful Human Lizard, Book 2. And we had it there, but I was looking through, and there's a printing error. Yeah, no, I do say. So it looks like the top corner of page... Where'd it go? The top corner of one of the pages was folded back. And where'd it go? And so when you flap it out, it's bigger. It's a printer, Oh, there we go. What page? These pages aren't numbered. 1, 2, 3. The fifth page. Yeah, the fifth and sixth page. Yeah, you can see. Okay. Yeah, otherwise I would put it at a... Otherwise I'd put it at, a 9.0. Okay. Yeah, I'll let him know. Okay. Yeah, goodbye. Okay, let me just... All right, the boss says that, he's willing to part with it. It will be... Well, maybe there's some leeway, but he was asking for $444. Is that too much? Is there any haggle room? For $450? That's more. Okay. How about $440? Would I take $430? $435? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think the boss will be cool with that. Man, that's a unique copy. And for so we're at 257. Within 430, 435. So 257. Oh, I put 44. Okay, 445 equals. So it's at 445, but it was $10 less, so it would be 435. Let's see if I can minus 10. Oh no, 188. 445. So you're at $435. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm still somewhat new. I don't know, we got back this old till, missing buttons. Wow. Look at this. This should be behind the counter. You found some really good second issues. Frozen. Ground. Comics. Yes, I'm going to have to look inside it because I don't know if this is the second printing or the first printing. Volume 2, this of course is collecting the works of the Frozen Ground Comics page. The Northern Canadian Independent sensation. Yeah, it'll say in the fine print if it's the second printing, but there's also a way to tell. The ads on the inner cover and the back cover are different. And the second the second issue. Look how thick this is. This is 48 pages. Are you familiar? Oh, of course. Yeah, with the games, it's kind of like an Archie. It's kind of like an Archie fun and games. Look at this picture. Spot 'em. All right, so I know the first print was extremely limited to 27 copies, and even the second printing, which we'll see if it is the second printing, was like 1,000. So let's see if the ad is the hemp. It is the northern hemisphere. I'm going to be very careful with this. This is the second printing. Yeah, we got the games, the word searches, all the ninja heads. Do you mind if I just take a little look-see here? Did you ever play the... Yeah, of course, it's everyone's favorite, Ninja Head. Ninja Head. So you match the celebrity to his ninja self. We've got, let's see the celebrities that we got. We got Seth Rogen. Mike Myers. Jim Carrey. Michael Cera, is that how you say his name? William Shatner, and Alan Thicke. Yeah, so their faces are in there, and you got a match. So I think I'm pretty good at these. So right off the bat, that's got to be Seth Rogen. Alan Thicke, Jim Carrey, Mike Myers, William Shatner, and Michael Cera. Is that how you pronounce his name? Let me see if I was right. A is 3. Jim Carrey. Perfect. B is 6. Yeah, the answers are along the side. Yep, B is 6. Alan Thicke. And C is 2. Mike Myers. So at this point, I think I can't go wrong, because that's not William Shatner. D is 4. Yeah, there's Michael. E is 1. Seth Rogen. Did you ever see that? The Muppet episode with Seth Rogen? It's so hilarious. That, what was it? Not Muppets Tonight, but the new one, the one they did during COVID. And Seth Rogen was on it, and there was these babies. Man, I laughed so hard. Rogen. And he was like, man, I'm a little concerned that you guys know my body of work. All these babies. Okay. Oh, laced. Okay, I'll put this back in. I'm going to dry my hands. Don't want to. Yeah, the boss must have known. He put this one with the price that this is going to go for. We're going to throw in the bag and board for free. Okay, so it is the second. It is the second printing. Large. Okay. The second printing. Frozen Crown Comics Volume 2. That's not, you know. I can let this go for $89. Yeah. You know the story behind the cover, right? Yeah, of course. And these guys are great. Filth and Warren. Yeah. Okay. $89. That's maybe I should let's let it go. I won't talk to the boss about that. It is the second printing after all. Oh no. Okay, so you're at 435. 4. Uh-oh. 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 435 plus 89. Okay, you're up to 524. Did I mention that we only take cash? Because, oh, you're okay. Wow, okay. Wow, Space Beaver. Number 2, the $10 comics. I briefly remember hearing about this one. This was back during black and white. Gluttonous. Gluttonous? I don't know. I don't know that this thing is very valuable. It's definitely kind of more obscure, but I can give you that for $2. Okay. You're at 528. Oh, the second issue of the second life of Dr. Mirage. This one's a little bit romantic too, because the main character is a ghost, he's a mirage, but he's still married to his wife. Death didn't part them. He's still hanging out in his, this was his ski suit. That's the tightest fitting ski pants I've ever seen. It's in a bag. Do you want the bag? That was 50 cents for the bag. How much is it? Number 2. Well, I might have to take a look. There could be some printing errors that make it much more valuable. Tim Burton. Look, the Aerosmith. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Ninjak, coming in November. Do you remember that one? Oh, you have one of those on it? Okay. Yeah, Valiant, pretty popular. Easy collectible. You don't want the bag? 50 cents? Okay. So the cover price was $2.50, but I couldn't let this go for any less than $22. Yeah, you got the first one, so you're gonna wanna get this one too for $22. Okay. Oh, Magnus Robot Fighter. This is the vintage Robot Fighter, again in a bag. There he is flying towards that golden robot that he's got to fight. It's time to fight him. Okay, I gotta take a quick look. I know it's got the price on the bag for $2.75, but the price may have gone up. I'll determine the price. Look at that art. Just classic vintage. Yeah, you don't get comics like these very often anymore. Look. Okay, so this is in excellent condition. Issue number 2. Did you want? Okay. You know, like, whatever. I was gonna say I'll just give it to you, but I don't want the boss getting on my back. How about for this one? I can give you a bit of a deal, maybe. $18? Oh yeah, you like that idea. Okay, 18 it is. Did I underprice that? It's okay. Oh, here's the one I was just talking about. Ninjak number 2. This, of course, was drawn by that guy, Casada? Am I saying that right? Joe. We'll just call him Joe. Yeah, later. Ooh, Backwater Part 2. Deluge. That's kind of serendipitous. I think that's warning me to be cautious of my pricing. You know, the first issue of this just sold at auction for over $2,000. But that was because it had the aluminum foil cover that was printed on aluminum foil. This one is printed on, regular paper. Sort of prestigious paper. No, it's not $1,000. It's not $2,000. I can happily let this go for $125. Look at that cover. It's $125. Would you like? You would like. Perfect. That's funny. When I was a kid, well, during this time, I would pay $125 for a comic. That's $1.25, not $120. Now, if there was a classic Canadian comic with a printing error of any higher value than this, I haven't seen it. Are you aware that Free Flight number 2 in this, not only this condition, but this edition, so they made, there was about, I would say, less than 222 copies of this that had a printing error before they fixed the printing process, and so there was less than 222 in black and white covers. It was supposed to be color, but there was an error in this one. Yeah, this is it. This is the black and white cover. And the black, like, they totally made a mistake. It went to the printer too soon. I think they had some interns that may have been too close to the solvents. And before they had printed before they printed more than 222, they stopped the printers, but these ones here do exist. This was published by Think Blots in 1994. Oh my goodness. Look at this amazing computer drawn comic. It's eerie. How lifelike and futuristic it is. This really holds up. Look at the emotion. We've got the Todd McFarlane parody. The ad for the Todd McFarlane parody. Oh, here it is. No, it is in this one. Oh. Yes. Well, yeah, with the black and white mistake variant, it's a little bit of an evil price, but I've seen it sell for for close to $700. But I could give it to you for $666. You don't like that? Okay. Then I can make it 667. 665. How about $665.66? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I would get this graded right away. Like, encapsulated. Have you ever looked at the database? I don't think there are any Free Flight #2 black and white cover editions that have gone to the CGC. I'm sure it would get a hefty price. But for you, 600. Ooh. Is it 840? $665.66. Oh, I'm so happy that was the decimal. I wasn't sure. And I'll give you the bag and the board for free, so that you can make sure you protect that one. What have we here? We got the Cyber Frog. This was a short-lived comic. That's it. Looks like this guy didn't wait for it to fully upload. Cyber Frog looks in good shape. These guys, piece of cake. $2. $1. I can't go any lower than $1. You don't want it. Okay, I'll put it back. Don't worry. I'll just put that back there. 50 cents? No. Okay. I don't know how much you look. Okay, whatever. Ooh, the Futurians. Yeah, this isn't a bag. Take a look. Are you a fan of Dave Cockrum? Yeah, he's the guy who does this. He's really famous. Oh, you just liked the picture of the lady in the M hat. And the sunglasses? The aviator glasses? Yeah. This would be a cool wraparound cover. Look at that. They got the back covers black and white. Alright, let me see. So, obviously, the Futurians. Extremely famous. Dave Cockrum's art is beautiful. The coloring is spectacular. It's the second issue with the famous battle scene inside the stomach. Well, look at this. It's kind of cool. Yeah, this isn't going to be outrageous. This one here. Ooh, the Thundar Agents. George Perez. Murphy Anderson. Steve Ditko. Yeah, I mean, I'll give you that for $5. Okay, sounds good. Perfect. Oh no. Okay, so 665, 665. Okay, plus $5. Okay, you're it. Oh my god, do you have this much cash on you? Okay, $6,670. Okay. Oh, the Shaolin Cowboy. Issue 2. This one's great. I love the art in these. Oh, it looks like the cover here is done by that Hellboy dude. What's his name? Magolian. But the inside by Jeffrey Darrow. Again, I don't know that you could get thicker cover than that. Got some nice thick covers. These things are going to get protected. You don't even need a bag and board. That's thicker than a board almost. They should make a comic out of backing boards. Printed backing boards. Extremely beautiful. This is the one where he fights the king crab. Yeah, he'd be tasty. Just amazing. Amazing. Oh, you're a fan of the hard-boiled. Yes. Yeah, I know from after issue 2, I gave up. I didn't want to wait 2 years. I definitely gave up on it, and when I saw issue 3 come out, I was done. You can't reward that kind of stuff. Look at that. Look at all those flies on that belly. Look at that jumping up thing. That crab. It's so cool. So you know this one's going to be valuable. Oh, Tableau. Crab Kung Fu Chop. Can your palm stalk my cock blows? You see, your jujitsu is no match for my 12 forms of animal jujitsu. Just amazing. It's not 350 cents. It's $350. No, I'm serious. That's too much? Huh? Alright, that's okay. That's what it's worth. I'll just put that back with the cyber frog too. Oh, this is the last one. Yeah, oversized. Paul, the samurai, by New England Comics Press, of course. Yes, this was the spin-off miniseries from The Tick. Black and white. Look at that. Let's go. Be cool to roast a marshmallow with a samurai sword. Yeah, I found the art on this just because I was, used to The Tick. Maybe it wasn't on the same level, but it's still very, very good. Paul the Samurai. Let's just make sure. This one's a pretty well-read comic issue. Looks like we got a little, maybe stain there in the comic. But all the pages appear intact. Yeah, it's still a $5 book. $5? $5. All right, let's add that on. Okay, 5. Okay, so your total today comes to $6,675.66. But since we don't have any pennies, Canada, we'll just call that 65 cents. Okay, would you like a bag? Oh, actually, no, we don't have any bags. Did you bring a bag? Oh, you can just carry them. Okay, I'll just make them in a stack here. What beautiful comics you got. Oh my. The Frozen Ground. The Space Beaver. The Second Life. Vintage Magnus Robot Fighter. Ninjak. Hang on, let me make these a little bit more straight here, like so. There we are. The Future. Cheerions and Free Flight issue 2 with the black cover. Okay, so yeah, 6,600. And you're just getting your funds ready. Okay, perfect. Okay, it looks like you have, I don't know what this is, 5,000, and 2,000 Haining Dong. This is, I don't take foreign currency. If you have US money, I can take it at par. We don't give an exchange, but I don't know where is this even from? Vietnam. And was that Poland? I don't even know. So, yeah, do you have, right? Was this some rupees? 10 rupees? What's that, like half a penny? No, you can't bribe me with this money. I don't even know what shillings, 10 shillings. When is this from? Maybe this is actually worth something. I don't know. It's like less than 10 shillings. These are very interesting, but no, honestly, this wouldn't even fit in my wallet. This is so small. Senko, this big one. No, I'm sorry. Have you wasted my time here? Because, oh, you have. Would I take an IOU? Wow, this actually looks quite official. You know what? Since you're such a regular customer, okay, IOU. I'm gonna keep this. I gotta write down the amount that you owe me. I'm just gonna get a pen here. A pencil. I don't know if a pencil is official enough, but you owe me 6,675.66 cents. 65 cents. Okay. Can you come in next Monday? Oh, you don't get paid till Friday. Okay. Yeah, next Friday I'll be okay. But honestly, I might get in trouble, so make sure you get in as soon as you get paid on Friday. And yeah, and get this one here. You should get that one graded because it's such a rare, obscure copy. Okay. There you go. Have a great day. Yeah, thanks for coming in.